Look, I want to quickly go to it's one of the big television events of the year, the Meghan and Harry interview. They've sat down with Oprah. I think it's going to air tomorrow our time, Sunday US time, and it comes amid these fascinating bullying claims that were made against Meghan by palace staff. This was an extraordinary story published in the Times in the UK during the week. There were also claims that she wore a pair of earrings given to her by Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. This was just 3 weeks after the murder of the American journalist Khashoggi, and that she then lied about it by pretending they were borrowed. That was the allegation. Meghan and Harry have responded by saying this is just part of a smear campaign ahead of their big interview, but there were those emails backing it up. Maggie, do you think there is genuine concern about Meghan's behaviour, or do you get the sense that the public, well, you normally live in New York in the States, so are the public there more on side with her?
Look, I think ultimately everyone has the right to feel safe at work, right? Whether you work for the palace, wherever you work in the world, whether you're working in Canberra at Parliament House, you have the right to feel safe at work. So, of course, I welcome if there's an investigation required, sure, go for it. But I will say if the palace wants to investigate that, surely they should also be investigating Prince Andrew, given that the allegations there are significant in the sense of, he was embroiled in the Jeffrey Epstein scandal with allegations that a 17-year-old was paid to sleep with him. I'd like to see that investigated, but equally, of course, if there is factual basis to these claims, of course. But I think the palace needs to be treating everyone in their family equally, and it does feel to me like this is a little manufactured.
Aaron, one of the fascinating things about this was the discovery that there is a Buckingham Palace HR department. Who knew? What do you make of this royal fight?
They don't call it the firm for nothing. Like, the Buckingham Palace and the British royal family is an industry in itself and an incredibly wealthy one. I think I'd like to make the observation is that the Fleet Street hates Meghan and Harry. They've really turned on the couple. I'm not sure that's fair. Certainly the couple have taken it to Fleet Street in a way I don't think any royals have ever done before. But that's their right, and I don't think it's fair to punish them for it. But at the same time, I guess that's how the world works. And the media does very, very well out of the royal family, and it's a game that benefits both sides.
I think this is, though, unprecedented, though, for Meghan and Harry, or particularly, Meghan, to be sitting down in a media interview where it sounds like she's going to be criticising the Queen. This is something that royals haven't done before.
No, but this is 2021. And it's a new royal family, and I don't think that the old rules apply anymore.
Aaron?
It's a pretty big step, Sherry. Like, you really want to take on the Queen? You really want to take on the royal family? It's unseemly, and you're going to get massive blowback. And you may live in the States and feel that insulates you, but it's a global media market. So, I'm just not sure it's wise from their point of view. I can't see how ultimately it will benefit them.
Yeah, definitely a clash of cultures.